Всем привет, я... Ой, ебать, тут у меня изменений. Слава так очень долго ждет. Надеюсь, трансляция началась моя. Сейчас я гляну. Проверю ее. Да. Я готов начинать. У меня поставлен сидр. Я поставил себе лампу, чтобы было видно мою блестящую лысину. В принципе, все, как будто бы. Поехали.
South of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we've got a great Sunday.
Поехали, мы начинаем в защите. Сейчас Слава нам быстренько закинет за уши кучу всего. Меня хорошо видно. Наконец-то. Возврат. Нет, прямо серьезно. А мог бы выбить ФБ. В ту сторону. О, здравствуйте, холдинг. Холдинг там, да. Чисто. Accept.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now,
Кстати,
depending on the
пропустил,
situation.
там бегает. Let's go! Привет, Соня. Правда же лучше со светом, когда у меня нормальный огромный стадион у Сан-Франциско. Ёкарный бабай. Серьезно, что ли? Нахера он такой огромный? Давай.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing on second and long. Lance, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this.
Дай, поймал, Сэмюэл, хорош. Почти получился перехват. Очень рискованно было со стороны Славы. Чуть-чуть не хватило мне. Чуть-чуть не хватило, правда. Ну ладно.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Ай, дайте, не туда убежал. Ой-ой-ой. Не туда убежал, да. Волкером не туда. Ожидал плей-экшн, правда, что побежит Китл в центр. Ну ладно. Красиво было. Я очень верю в Ахуду, это нет, что да.
And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Какой хороший кат был от Макафри. Очень хорошо улетел вправо. Сидор ждет, хотя каких-то моих очков, если я сегодня их наберу. Это сейчас пока. QB, HB, отлично. Футбол есть, VR есть. Тайтенд, 3 тайтенда у меня сегодня нормально. Left tackle. Есть. Left guard, есть. Right end, D-tackle. Фитсимс, кто это такой вообще? Ладно. Кентрикс, Родригес, Акудах. Что у меня по скорости? Один. Маловато, конечно, да. Раз. Да. 98 чувак, просто который стопудово в раз не закинется. Его зовут такого? Его зовут Джонсон, и на него нужно откладывать, да. И Джонсона на него оставили. Там сейчас Слава будет играть короткий пас, я бы играл персонально с чуваками. Вот, посмотрим, что из этого выйдет. Соник, скажи, пожалуйста, меня слышно? Или кто-нибудь напишите, меня слышно или нет? Привет, Валер. Спасибо большое.
This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football.
Johnson,
that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Ай, поймал. Откуда не успел накрыть его, обидно. Что он играл? Корнер. Но я далеко от него шел, я боялся из-за этого. Да, остался бы на месте, был перехват, конечно. Спасибо большое, Валер. Очень долго приходят, правда, эти.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over.
Опоздание побежал немного. Пас на Макафри пойдет. 2 ярда. 2 ярда нормально. Окей. Выиграл, надеюсь. Капец, я не могу придумать, ничего в голову не идет. Ой, ну что это такое? Флаг на 2-12.
A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected, but I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We worked on hand placement and blocking.
Ой, какой хороший пас на Китла! Красиво. Красиво было. Это корнер маршрут, и Китл красиво его поймал. Это Макнерс застрял у меня, к сожалению. Хороший пас, да. Очень. знаю, кто его упустил, правда, но ничего не поделаешь с этим. Давай, Шерман, хочу 6-2. Не больше 6-2, ладно. Да, еще отвратительные абсолютно X-факторы в Сан-Франциско. Бежим справа. Мистер Камень Дом выбивает мяч. Бынь. Пойдет. Так, что мы делаем? Какой у нас геймплан? Чего с геймплана равен сайт, скажите мне, пожалуйста? От чего он зависит? Перефразирую, да как так-то?
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's gone. That's the common rushing break. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Off to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
Ай, выкинул ровно на него. Конечно, если бы он еще оттуда бы выбрался.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. If you're these receivers, you gotta be ready, because when he's gonna throw it quick on that RPO, he's gonna throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the off season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him.
Джефферсон красавчик.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Не, не успели подвинуться чуваки.
They suspected it was a power play in the middle coming at them. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 17. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes, we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
3rd and 2, gone.
2 одинаковых тачдауна мы занесли со Славой. Ваше здоровье.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Уф, занес, хотя бы не вчистую. Вся игра, конечно, пиздец напряженная будет.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say,
Почему там Хендрикс раньше времени прыгнул?
for the Gipper speech, I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Макафри, конечно, заебет. Вот что я скажу. Может, и не лучший раннибэк лиги, но заебет.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. And he's out of bounds.
Почему-то не прыгнул хистиком как.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision making there to
Видно
make sure he
будет,
picked
потому
up
что да.
something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Over the middle, that's caught by
Где фамбл?
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Ну да, играй с этими.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ух ты!
3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Williams to return.
Просто его поди.
It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the
Это была неожиданная осечка, честно говоря, от Славы. Автор Лэнс сыграл. Мэн, скорее всего, да.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week.
Ах, успел бы его заблокировать, чудеса бы были.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've got that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning. Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question.
Потому что ты играл ее, да, когда тебе...
Now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Завалился просто чувак. Помните дропить, потому что он вкусный, сука.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, Goff. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
Смешно было достаточно. Это не фейсмат был, сказать, не просто.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it makes it hard to defend.
Крылышки работают.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a
Бать, что это такое? А что, как-то... Ну, какой-то... Ну, попробуем. Моим папочкой на фильмах, правда.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Ой, как больно!
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Свифт сегодня получше фамбл сегодня. Надо поддушнить немного. Прям чуть... Более он устал всегда, надо какой-то пас мелкий сыграть.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Goff. Right side to Williams. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Все есть Кроули на пауэрле.
Keeps the sticks moving.
Он один раз есть или два? Голлайн видел. Отдохнул, чтобы Свифт чуть-чуть, да?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side.
Хорош. Я на месте Клова сделал бы тому сейчас. Дотошнить просто, да. Охуеть нажал. Да, сдался бы и все уже. Извини, Слава, да, был не прав. Что советуют? Мы еще вот так вот сделаем и... О, привет, Дим, 100 лет тебя не видел и не слышал в эфире. Чем он, по идее, забрался? 3 сейчас. Тайм-аут, отлично.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Что за аншлаг с той стороны, скажи мне, пожалуйста.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
На ярд забрался. Ух, на ярд прям. Ух, молодец.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Он знает об этом, да, сюда.
Back to throw, Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Слава знал про эту комбинацию и заставил меня ее изменить. И он очень круто сыграл, но не смог меня обмануть, потому что было видно, что он двигал чувака под тайтенда, который должен был передвигаться. Ух, блять, конечно, повезло сейчас. Бум. Ахмед, ваше здоровье. Слушай, не добивает сегодня, да?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here.
Ай, не успел перестроиться. Не успел перестроиться, да. Смотря, чего я боялся, играл бы кавер 2, такого бы, наверное, не было. Ну, ожидаемо, что, в принципе, поспорить. Ой, что один? Вообще чувак не прыгнул в такл, скажите мне, пожалуйста. Интересно.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Nope.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Again, McCaffrey.
Nope.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal.
Будет ли гол, сейчас мне очень интересно. Слава! Блядь! Зря голлайн играл, да, решил. Ну ладно. Обидно. Красиво Слава сыграл. Ну, почти да, чувак. Ну ладно, сам виноват. Красиво было, ничего не поделаешь. Шервин, давай блок и... Блять, как обидно-то! Ладно. Ну, он не голлайн играл, хотел. Так что не прошло. Не было времени изменить, я не подумал, да. Слава большой молодец. Начинаем в атаке. Попробуем что-нибудь придумать. Сейчас подумал, что Гоф пока не ошибался, но еще в этом перехвате будет перехват. В этом перехвате будет перехват, во-первых, да. Во-вторых, в этом драйве должен быть перехват. Поэтому давайте побегаем.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
Оп, Алексей, ты прям провидец. Нахрена кидал, если мог выкинуть? Ладно, нельзя такие мысли допускать. Не, ну сам дурак, я даже не спорю.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's
there. That
was the same case on that play. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Throwing his lance on third down.
Как увел чувака. Красиво. Я не успел переключиться опять, поэтому так получилось. Прям чуть не успел. Я знал, что будет пас в центр, но почему-то... Ну ладно, сам дурак. Какого-то еще. Да почему это не бьется-то у меня, так объясни мне.
Times these plays they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage, and here they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
97, switch, yellow.
On second down, McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now play fake. Lance. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Ну, блять, ладно. Я не очень понял, почему чувак не успел его толцекнуть.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And so the end of maneuver. And they'll have it in the red zone before.
Ну, вот приятно.
50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice.
Блять, ёпта мать, все это вот черт. Как он успел выкинуть, не очень понятно.
Just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Какой second?
That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Ай, не успел уйти. Хорош. Я не понял, это был плохой бросок или кто-то не пробежал маршрут нормально? Правда не понял. Надо есть кто-то, кто Ну, попробуй почти не играть Мэн, то это вполне может получиться. Но не играет Мэн, к сожалению. Да.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Я кого-то так делаю, у меня прям так глаза видно, кого-то... Ой-ой-ой-ой. Бля, вот это очень повезло. Я раньше кинул, чем начал разворачиваться, это прям очень повезло, там Слава плохо переключился. Это прям фантастика, как повезло, если честно, даже, да. Джексон хорош. Наконец-то минус ярд. Да, что нет-то? Плотнейшая игра, интереснейшая для зрителей. Что там еще сказать вам нужно? Пойдем.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the
Не знаю, набрал ли что-то. Набрал.
down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard
Может пройти, кстати, да.
second and goal. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's going to take it in for a line.
Тут. Хорош, получилось.
Seventh rushing touchdown on the year as his guys have now moved out in front.
Там еще 73 отлично заблокировал, прям плечом в челюсть чуваку выдал. Ой, господи, как же тяжело играть-то со Славой, невозможно просто. Но легче, чем в первом сезоне, когда он мне 3 раза обыграл за Теннесси, я сломал табуретку дома, чтобы вы понимали, потому что это невозможно было. Там был момент, когда я играл скринпасс, и там Дилайн перехватил диптекл у него, и там просто... Там Артем писал в чат, что, пожалуйста, отпустите Лешу, я налью ему какао, укрою пледиком, потому что там просто извращение было. Ой-ой-ой-ой.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
Умница, Джозеф.
My goodness. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Second straight
Умница, Kirby.
ended with an interception. And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another
По-моему, приглашает
or does
меня.
he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
Incomplete. И челлендж нельзя сделать. Какая-то пауста назвалась, челлендж нельзя сделать. Ладно.
Down.
Опять каунтер прошел.
68 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Here's Swift. A little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup.
Ой, там почти убили.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Swift.
Да! О, умница! Умница, да, Андре! Красавчик!
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
У меня хитро закончился, я сейчас проигрывать начну.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Блять, опять он сейчас понесет на 28 ярдов. Повезло очень. Мог вполне убегать там, да.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you
Мой друг Леша танцует лежа, на ногах не стоит, зато как чувствует бит.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Совершенно вертикаль с прерывом, да. Третья четвертая система дала сбой.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
ВВР не будут так играть, да. Только не хардфат. Если не хардфат, то есть на ходовая, да, отлично.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right.
Я уже думал, там Хатчинсон что-то сделал, а он нет.
Near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 2nd and 12, Lance steps away to his left.
Умница, Акуда! Умница, успел добежать. Господи ты мой, какой же ты молодец! Охренеть просто! Просто молодец!
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that,
Свифт бешеный абсолютно чувак.
Yeah, this will wind up a Lions 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
yeah, how about that? A new set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
ВВР 2 хардфат были, да?
But not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
But now a throw on 1st.
Это был риск сейчас. Откровенно говоря, если давай так не рисковать, пожалуйста.
forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Это немного похоже на блиц. Ах, вот если у него шестой не упал бы задом на него. Что они предлагают? Предлагают вот так сыграть. Это да. Так сыграть, вот так сыграть. А я всех люблю и побегают. Да, потому что побегать необходимо, мне кажется. Хотя же есть четырьмя расстановка, правильно? Вот да, в ту сторону ее и сделаем.
On third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll stay on the ground.
Я подбег. Не с той стороны убегать стал толстяка. Тайм-аут. Окей. Ахмед, давай. Ахмед! Закончился фидер. 5:59, у меня 17 очков преимущества. Ну, наконец-то ты выиграл, ты, господи, ты боже мой.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Вообще, это перехват должен был быть, если бы он нормально на меня переключился. Но он почему-то решил так не делать. Вот это Хатчинсон наконец-то нормально сыграл. Ой, у меня ковер 4 не осталось. Я все сыграл. Ну давайте вот так, ладно.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Lance. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse.
Так, надо душить. Там как угли.
On the return is Williams. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Go off a handoff here to
Ай, выкинул опять не туда его, да.
2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 44, Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. He's got room at the 30. Touchdown, Detroit! This is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should.
А, сейчас у меня же есть подушка детройтская, забыл про нее. Сейчас я сделаю красиво. Так, как Peugeot написано, ну ладно. Очень повезло, что у меня не работает, я хочу консервы, у меня не работает жутко, потому что так бы у меня чафамбл был бы.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Так, последний КР 4, который у меня есть.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Off of play action, and here's Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
Бля, какой хороший, там 2 блока подряд были, которые закрыли все примерно. И у меня осталось как 4. Поймал Клейпол? Поймал. Пидор. Что ему еще сказать?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey.
Бля. Бля. Бля.
Inside the 15-yard line. 88 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's gone on.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he takes it inside the 10.
А как он сейчас не попал в такл, мне интересно. Там КР 4 не... У меня все закрыты. Nope.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Бля, ну я серьезно? Все не так сделал, как надо. Выведите нормальную камеру. Зашел таки Макафри. Двухочковое, по идее, должно быть. И двухочковый мы играем кавер 2, где кавер 2 вообще находится. Здесь просто подходит. Ладно. Это было красиво, потому что Макафри остался и не побежал. Я знал, что он побежит, а он не побежал. И это красиво было. Молодец, Слава. Так, 16 очков. Ну, пошла, да. Не продвигал, хотя чуть-чуть.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went.
Ну, кстати, правда, это чуть-чуть послабее бы Слава ударил, все получилось бы.
The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Главное, что я в поле остался, честно. А я на 42. Откуда как можешь не попасть, кстати, да. Как мне советуешь играть? Время количество не дали.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll bring him down 1 yard.
Вот я могу играть 4-1 или не могу сейчас играть 4-1? С моей стороны 16 очков, да, тебе надо бить филгол. У чувака достаточно ноги, чтобы попасть. И сейчас надо фейк разыграть. Попадает. Ахмед! Ахмед! Пау-пау-пау-пау!
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel.
Но вопрос провокационно, мог я играть или нет. По идее мог, но правильно ли это было? Непонятно. Я не осталось. Я не осталось как 4, это очень смешно. Да, так сыграем, ладно.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Ой, поймал, вот пидор-то. Пережал кнопочки просто. Да.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play.
Он рано переключился на Макафри, я вот что понял, да.
And runs at 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. I think this is what this game's become now. It just go deep. See if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much is working
Хороший пас.
this game.
Прям между всех. Хороший пас, правда.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. McCaffrey.
Как дела у Мэддена? Объясни, пожалуйста. Ой, блядь, Слава, ладно.
Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the night, and the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Нахуя? Ладно, хорошо, допустим.
Ship is up and good, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Lions, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Спасибо большое всем, кто смотрел. Это был отличный матч. Спасибо большое, Славе. Все, друзья, до новых встреч. До следующей недели.